You know what separates average engineers from great ones? It's not the tools, it's the techniques. Hi, I am Dr. Iman Shekri. In my work in nanofabrication and engineering, I've realized something simple but powerful. Success doesn't come from knowing more, it comes from how you apply what you know. So today I want to share a few key techniques I use every day to solve problems and build real results. The first technique is process first thinking. Before I touch any tool or run any experiment, I step back and look at the full process. Because in fabrication, everything is connected. If one step is weak, the whole system fails. So I always ask, what's the full flow? Where are the risks? What really matters? The second technique is iteration. I don't aim for perfection in one shot, that's unrealistic. Instead, I start with a baseline, then I improve step by step. Change one parameter, measure the result, repeat. That's how real progress happens. Third, data over guessing. Every process gives you data, and that data tells a story if you pay attention. So I always track results, compare runs, and look for patterns. Because guessing wastes time, data gives direction. Next is something very important, root cause analysis. When something fails, and it will, I don't just fix it quickly. I ask, why did it fail? Was it the material, the tool, or the integration of the process? If you solve the root cause, you don't face the same problem again. Another technique I rely on is simplicity. In engineering, more complexity doesn't mean better results. Simple processes are easier to control, easier to repeat, and easier to scale. So I always try to remove what's unnecessary. Also, I think across disciplines. Today's problems aren't just physics, or just engineering, or just business. These different fields are all deeply connected to each other. So I combine ideas from different fields to find better solutions. And finally, continuous learning. Technology moves fast, the world is changing. So I keep learning, testing, and adapting. Because staying still means falling behind. At the end of the day, techniques are what turn knowledge into results. If you focus on how you think, how you iterate, and how you solve problems, you'll see a huge difference in your work. If you want to go deeper, I've written the full article on my website. You can check it out at shakri.com. And if you found this useful, don't forget to follow for more.